Yo, 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 yo. The Niners are back. No harm, no foul is back. This is not a special edition because I'm even though I'm not done with double A batteries, but
Mm, mm,
Mike Andrews
mm.
is the man with the master plan. What's going on, bro? You know
You
what I
know,
forgot to start the show off with?
yeah,
Now there's your drum.
there we go. Give me something on them horns, right? You know, we talked a little bit yesterday, and it's time to turn the page. But before you turn the page, you got to get to like the conclusion of the page that you were on, right?
Mm.
So let's start a little messy. Let's start a little messy. Did you ever hear back from anybody regarding the Eric Armstead mess? I know. We talked about it a little bit yesterday. We're not going to stay on this for too long, but I just want to know if they ever got back to you.
Let's check now. Let's do it
Okay,
now.
I'm with it.
All right.
Where's my phone?
So reached out in two places actually. So let's go
Mhm.
to DMs on Twitter. Nothing.
Nada. Okay. And
I'll
then,
do it like this because that was me sending out the
hmm
message. Okay.
hmm
And then we'll go to let's
egg.
go to the egg. I don't know why we don't call it egg, but yeah, let's go to egg. I always struggle finding stuff on egg. I don't know about you, but
I
like
don't like it.
it's weird, right?
It's not friendly.
Mm, not for me. All right, so here's the egg. I got a heart, but did you?
Yeah, that was me though.
Oh no.
So
So
all right. So it's fine. They don't give it. They don't care, right?
right.
So then we should be able to say and do what we want to say and do.
I think we were gonna do that anyway.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. All right.
So now
So
let's
then
talk
I think.
about. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh no, go ahead. No, please.
No, no, no. I was gonna say like now we can have a conversation on how we gonna turn this page, not just from the double A battery situation, but how did the 49ers
Yeah.
turn the page?
Yeah. Some
Because that
situations don't end
chapter
without closure.
is the book over or is how do you look at it, right? Is every season for the 49ers a different chapter or is it another book? It's a new book.
I think every month is a different season.
That's not what I asked, Mike. But that was dope.
I know, but I gotta tell you how I feel.
No,
So
no, no,
if
for
it's
sure. That was dope.
that
I
means
wasn't.
that each month would be a different chapter. So the losing chapter is over. October was horrible for the 49ers.
Oh my gosh, we should never
Horrible.
call it Brocktober ever again.
Y'all did that shit.
I didn't do that shit. Did I do that shit?
Y'all, dang it. I didn't realize how early you were.
And then
just
my
the
dumb
slow-
self. Okay, I gotta have a flashback moment. You ever cursed in front of your mom?
I remember the first time I did it.
I don't remember what the first time I did it, but I remember me doing it, and it happened just like it just happened. Wayne, go put on that shirt. Well, what shirt? Like it happened just like that. The same way you and I we just did it. I feel like it's like a reflection curse word, so it shouldn't count.
Yeah. That's exactly how my son cursed in front of me the first time ever, right?
How did
So
you
we
feel when he did
we
it? Though?
playing Call of Duty, and I was like, "What the fuck was that?" And he was like, "What the was what?" I was like,
So parents, you have to model
"Oh,
the behavior. Mom, I love you.
yeah, yeah."
Though the stare down though was the Ric Flair stare down though.
She hit you with the glare. My mom was laughing at me the first time I cursed in front of her. I'll never forget. We were in a store. Oh, I cannot say what I said, but I pointed out some dudes and the ashy beep ankles, but it was an A, ashy ankles. But it flowed out my mouth so easily. Like she laughed and hit me with like, "Boy, you can't say that." And I was young too. Like I was like young, like 9, 10, 11.
Yeah, I was about 13. I was definitely old enough to know not to say that in front of my mom.
You not to say it. Like I was like, oh, they make me sick with their ashy ankles, and she was like, "Bow!" Like, what are you doing?
Ooh, you got hit. Ooh, wow.
Yeah, yeah, it was a reflex. I was right next to her, but she was laughing too. Like, you can't say that. It
But
was
I've gotten mad as an adult and I've done it, and cursing in front
mm,
of my mom doesn't feel right. I still
mm,
respect her to not say those words because I still want to be the little kid that she thought I was,
I
even though
love
I'm
that.
grown.
I
Um,
love that. I drink in front of my mom, so I know the more I drink, I know it just flow.
I, I,
My
I,
mom, my pops,
when I
but I haven't. I don't curse in front of my grandma.
see me, neither. Oh, I definitely wouldn't. I don't care how mad I get. Every word, if I, it will go to something in the Bible minus the curse
Mhm.
words. I just,
Right. I,
it's so
I
weird.
I wouldn't say britches in front of my grandma, and that's what
Britches,
she called pants, dungarees and britches, right?
dungarees, and britches.
But
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it because it sounded too much to me like a curse word. So I just wouldn't even say it. I didn't even want to say. Well, I would say I'm going to go wash the plates and the cups and the spoons and forks. I didn't want to say dishes because I was afraid to slip up in front of my grandma.
Mike, do you ever pay attention to what's going on in the community right here on the show before we get
I try not to when we lock in and engage. I try not to.
I'm not gonna post this, but just read Kylie's comment.
Oh, okay.
That's a whole
See,
different stratosphere of 'cause I'm a single parent, mom,
hmm
raised home, two boys, man. I made sure I hid them joints outside in the bushes underneath the dirt and a canister. I was
see, and this is probably why I curse in front of my mom when I drink, right? Because
I was terrified of my
mom
mom.
supplied those for us.
Not my mom.
She said, I can't stop y'all from doing anything. Y'all not supposed to do it, but if you're gonna do it, be safe.
I grew up in the wrong household. But
That's
my
not true.
mom,
Don't do that.
I know. My mom definitely raised two fine young gentlemen. My brother
There you go.
is an agriculturist who has land over in Africa and he's building different like, just gardens all over the world. Like what kind of junk like where you can it's almost like going back to how we used to be before the industrialization period where you grow your own crops, you know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
I can't wait that long for produce. I don't know about you,
So you
but
just want to get it instantly.
shoot, I'm a city boy. You know what I mean? Speaking of that, shout out to our mom, shout out to our parents. Mike, how do we always connect? I don't get it. Like, how did we even get here?
I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. I
Mike,
don't know.
that's a real link, Mike.
You know what I was asking though? Like, is it? Don't play with me, man. You know what I was? Is it back?
It's back. But it's back. It had to be we had to bring it back in a different way, but it's back.
Okay, that's cool. I'm okay with that.
So if you want the double A battery shirt, then you or hoodie, then you're gonna click on that link. And then it's gonna take you to a
Put the
shirt.
link on the page. Ty, thanks for typing in the link in the show.
Yeah. And then when you click on the link, it'll take you to a different shirt, but that shirt will get you the shirt because I couldn't have it
Mm,
hidden.
I understand. Okay,
Okay.
but I can't put it up there. You got to click the Ty link.
Oh, I didn't know what the
Click the
hell you was
message.
talking about. My bad.
Yeah, click. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Boom, bam, bam. All right. So listen, man. We're gonna turn, and that's a perfect way to close that chapter. Boom, just like that. Now,
Oh, that's how we got here. Chapters.
the Niners have something interesting going on. Now, I had the honor of being on the show with you and Peachy last night, right? And y'all asked the question.
I gotta ask this question, Mike. I mean, I could care less about the 49ers. I want to know more about them. What's gladiator school? Is it to become like a gladiator? Because I grew up on the gladiators. Remember Nitro and you never watched oh no,
Yes.
you're younger than me though.
No, American Gladiators from my what?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Gladiators, right?
Ready? Yeah. So what's a clown man? Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate it. Make sure you are subscribed to both channels. What is gladiator school? Mike, you want to look it up and take a guess? after you look it up to see if it's the same.
All right, so I think gladiator school is another way of saying like reform school.
Okay. I don't know if somebody ever told you this, Mike, but I think you one of the smartest human beings I've ever met in my entire life. Like
Nobody's
you're
ever told me that.
like the knowledge, your knowledge ranges from like literally A to Z. Like if I had to put it in there. Oh,
But I was just guessing. I don't know that's what it
it's
is.
teenage prison. My bad. Yeah, I would have never known. With glad I'm so not stupid, but I guess naive that I really thought you might have
You
trained to
got
be.
excited.
Duh, I was about to get amped. I was about to get amped. All right, Mike, let's turn the page, man. We here. But Clown Man, thank you so much for watching. He's laughing.
Thought was American was gonna go train to be nitro.
Listen,
And
I
and what was my man's name? His name started with a G. What was the big black dude's name? Uh he had no hair. He's
I
little
know,
tiny
I
ass
know, I
head.
know. I can't think of his name.
Oh man. Forget it. I gotta look him
Yes,
up now.
Rob D. There is an American Gladiators documentary, and they all effed up right now, bro. Like they
Bro,
all
they said that they was just like freestyling it. Gemini. I knew it started with a
Gemini,
G.
Gemini.
Gemini, Nitro,
Yeah,
Ice, Thunder,
Ice Thunder,
Turbo.
Turbo,
Turbo was the other dude.
Turbo.
He was one of the main ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Now I gotta watch this. What channel? What show is showing the what network has
Netflix,
the documentary?
Netflix.
Oh, it's on. It's on. Now I know what I'm watching when I go get my hair done today. Okay, cool. Cool. What were we talking about? Because we got bad ADHD. And
I
like we
have bad
just
ADHD. You don't have ADHD. You have a different syndrome. But my junk is bad. Like I will get distracted in a heartbeat and fly off and come right back to turning the page.
squirrel. So, oh, okay. Turn the page. Y'all asked a question on the show last night, and it was, what do you think about Chase Young's answer to, the difference between here and there? And
Here we
he felt
go.
this and he felt that. And I said I call BS.
No, you
Right?
didn't.
I don't think you feel anything yet. But it's worth noting the fact that he felt the need to say it. Even if it's not true, even if it was just like the thing to say, or he felt like he should say it, it's worth noting. Like he talked about like their winners here, the winning culture. He hasn't won anything here.
Yeah, but
He hasn't he
you're
hasn't
right.
played anything here.
And that's why I said yesterday everything that you said was right. But the fact that he's foreshadowing it, but the fact that he's speaking into existence, and the fact that he knows about it, you know what I'm saying? Like, doesn't that resonate? If the 49ers culture is resonating through the other 31 teams in the NFL, doesn't that mean something? So whether he's been in it or not, he knows of it. He might not know how it is. He might not know what he's going to bring to it or add to it, but he knows about it. And I thought that to me was something kind of dope. Like, yeah, he could have just been saying anything. Like, you're right. And another thing you were right about is like he doesn't know it, but he knows of it. He
Right.
knows about it. But what?
I ain't gonna do it. Nope, I ain't gonna do it. I
No, you
decided
have to do it because this is no harm, no foul. We don't hold punches.
I was having a debate in my head right now, and all right. So if it's that easy to acknowledge, feel, see, whatever, from just being here for a day, why don't other teams just see it, feel it, acknowledge it, and adopt it? The winning culture, the winning mindset, the winning ways.
Because it
If
takes
you
the
if you
right
walk through a
because
building and just be
because
like,
it
"Oh, I feel it,"
because it starts at the top and it takes the right set of people to set that culture. I believe
mm,
in you can apply this to anything in life, and I'm gonna apply it to teaching. Why doesn't every school system or every school itself act the same way? And it's because it's different personalities, it's different people running things. It's almost like churches. Like every church isn't the same either. I'm just thinking of things that people can go to and congregate from a general population. Like, right?
right,
So because now if it depends on who you get in there to make that. So people can adopt it. And if you really want to get gangster with it, it's almost like how many people have adopted Kyle Shanahan's system? and how many people are currently running the system, and how many people are effectively running the system, and then how many people have changed or made amendments to the system to make it fit their personality, their personnel, and all that type of stuff.
Okay, that's fair. I respect that. I respect that. So Chase Young, I think, is going to make a difference on this team. Wayne, do you?
Yeah, 100%. What was what?
The hesitation? I guess I
Because
don't
I
know.
didn't
You
know
felt
if I
like,
was gonna say 1,000. There's no such thing as 1,000%. It's 100%.
well, there. I mean, you can have 1,000% gain on an investment like that. It's a great gain,
You
but
can have it. It's still
but you believe it though.
right.
You believe he's going to have a positive effect on his team. There were other players that came back also,
Okay.
or practice windows open. Do you think any of them will be major contributors for us the second half of the season?
It's possibility, right? Like it all depends on how certain things kind of like fall out. Like, all right, so let's talk about these. Let's name specific players and who you're talking about. Let's do that. Makes it
I
easy.
don't have any expectations for Luter, so I'm talking about Womack.
Okay, so then it's fine. We shouldn't have any expectations for Luter because he's a rookie. Now, will he get an opportunity? It all depends on how shit fall. It all depends on how players fall. I'll leave it at that.
Right.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
but I do have expectations for Womack because he's been in the system, he has experience, and now we need to see if he's healthy enough. Has he grown? And so we need to
Right.
see, has he grown? So if Womack is put in the slot, is he better?
Right.
Honestly, we won't know until he's actually tested. And the only way he's going to get tested, I'm sorry, is not in practice. He's only going to get tested in the real life situation. Don't bother me. What's going on, fam? He says, can Luter play the nickel position? I didn't. I've never seen Luter play nickel ever. He didn't play it in college, but that doesn't mean he can't. See what I'm saying? Like I just don't
Right.
have any reference of him playing nickel.
We don't know what
Um,
he can do at this level. The
right.
truth is, we have
But
no idea.
and the reason why I said that was because Womack didn't play nickel in college either. He might have took a snap or two, but that's not enough to register as a nickel back position, and they don't really do that in college a lot. But my point is, he played more on the outside. When he came here into San Francisco, they needed him to be the nickel, and Jimmy Ward and Kyle Shanahan went to Jimmy Ward and said, "Listen, man, you still want to play for this team?
Talk about turning the page.
You want to talk about
Yo,
turning the page?" Oh,
Jimmy
so he
said, "Yo,
fought.
no,
Yeah, and so his physicality is crazy. I like you. Who can I compare him to? Mike, give me a physical, handsy defensive back in the NFL. But they were,
physical, handsy."
but they were hands on. They were really hands on.
I think prime Kwan Williams. When we had him, like when he first got here, he was a very physical guy, good tackler. My man got busy. He got busy. I thought I thought Shark was the dude.
I think from Luter's film and what I saw at
From
him,
the looter to the tutor. I swear, if he
who
get
said
a
that?
pick six, I'm sorry. That was my ADD coming in. I'm so sorry.
That
But if
came
he
out of
ever gets
nowhere.
the pick six, I'm yelling that.
That yeah, I'll double down with you and I'll yell it too. I could
All
do it. I
right,
could
I'm
dig it.
sorry.
No, I could dig it. But here's the thing, right? When I think of Darrell Luter Jr., he's so physical. He was so physical on the collegiate level that you couldn't get you couldn't get a pass on him. But because he was over physical, he drew flags. So it's gonna be a huge learning curve because the NFL is what not for fun, no for no whatever,
No fun league.
no
Yeah.
fun league, and
Yeah.
because of that, man, I know don't nobody want to see flags. Not from the secondary. We already get our tons of shares from Ward.
Williams and yeah. Okay. All right. What about Debo? What about
So,
Debo?
all right. I think we all know what we get from Debo Samuel. I think him being absent for the last 3 games, I think people were like, shoot, where's Debo Samuel? Like, we need Debo Samuel. Now, I know Mike is different.
Wait,
Cause I,
hold on.
I
I had to
know,
fix this today.
yo, you want to speak to me with your body language? Well, I'ma say what the fuck I'm gonna say, cause your body language be telling it all, fam. 49ers signed per Matt Mayoko running back Jeremy McNichols, wide receiver
Okay.
Chris Conley, Tay Martin, Willie Snead. Oh no, did they bring him back too? I got
What
TV
the heck?
screens
Oh,
all over there. All right, here
they
we go.
ramping up.
Yeah. Tay Martin, Willie Snead, Isaiah Winstead, Jake Tonges, Henry Bird, Jesse
We
Davis,
snapped back
Alfred.
to the beginning of 2020. I mean, the end of 2022. Like, what just happened?
Well, I'm just naming their practice squad. Let me stop. Let me stop.
Oh, I thought you were saying we signed all the people. I'm saying here
No,
like, what are you talking
this
about?
is the current practice squad.
Okay.
Per Matt Mayoko, wide receiver, Jeremy McNichols, Chris Conley, Tay Martin, Willie Snead, Isaiah Winston are the wide receivers. We have one tight end on the practice squad, Jake Tongs. Offensive line, Henry Bird, Jesse Davis, Alfredo Gutierrez, Corey Luciano, Il Manning. Can we get some Il Manning? Oh my gosh.
When did we get him back?
We picked him up about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I believe. He
Okay.
was released
Okay.
from the Cardinals. He got picked back up. Oh my gosh. I totally forgot about these guys. Alex Barrett, Austin Bryant. Can I get some mother freaking T.Y. McGill? That's not the
No,
bowling ball you were talking about yesterday, was it?
no, no,
T.Y.
it's not.
McGill. We have linebacker Curtis Robinson. So we currently have one linebacker. And then as far as our DBs, Taylor Hawkins and Shamar John Charles. That's the practice squad. Just an update from Matt Mayoko. And per Eric Branch, Daryl Johnston and Joe Davis will be calling this game.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right, so just a little sidebar. But what were we discussing? I'm sorry.
We were talking about Debo, and you were about to go off on me, telling me what I thought
I'm not
about
gonna
Debo.
go off. I think
I want you to go off though, because I would rather respond to you going off on me. Pause, and then I'm gonna let you know how I feel now. Pause again. I think that was just a very suspect statement. But tell me what you think I think of Debo, or what people think of Debo versus what I think of Debo. This is gonna be good.
I guarantee you, I can get 10 people right now, right here, during this live show, that will tell you exactly how you feel about Debo. 10
Okay.
people tell me how does Mike feel about Debo. I will post your chat. It don't have to be paid. I will post it if it's correct, if I agree with it. If I agree
So
with it.
how do I write what the answer is, so you know I'm
I,
not changing my
I,
mind or flip flopping for the sake of.
because I know you, Mike. I know when you're not
Okay.
changing your mind. Yeah.
Okay. All
I've
right.
only
This is gonna
known
be
you for
good.
4 or 5 years, Mike.
Peachy said, I
We
feel like
we
he's
we
overpaid.
we
Debo got
almost
paid.
commonly law.
So,
Here we go. Here we go.
did you say we common law brothers?
We common law brothers, bro. Because people don't even know what common law is anymore, bro. I
Is that
think
a
it's
Northeast thing? Like, is that
I don't know. I be making stuff up. This is the number one critique about Debo Samuel, Marty Mart 49er Empire, my guy. He can't stand his lazy boop 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 boop. I will say this. Debo getting paid too much. Mike has never once mentioned Debo's money. Ever. The only person, the only teammate that Mike worried about the money for was George Kittle. But they guessed it. They don't even got to give me 10 things. It's the laziness part. It's he takes the plays off. I mean, if you watch No Harm, No Foul, we did a whole episode on it. Mike, did Mike say Debo was making plays?
I never said, yo, Jan.
I think it's the way you said that he lines up and tilts to the left or tilts to the right. I don't remember him
Well,
saying
okay,
this.
all right. So this is all right. They pay attention. I did say that you can tell when it's clearly not a play going to his side of the
Oh,
field,
well, then that's leaking plays.
or
There we go. Okay. Yeah. All right. See? Yeah. You can't be mad at how they interpret what you said if you said it and you didn't, you know. But
Valley is right there. I didn't like him liking himself in that cap. That's when I was off the Debo train. That
yeah.
right there. That one moment in time, well, it scarred me.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
today, guys,
Mm-hmm.
I have a newfound appreciation for Debo Samuel.
No, you don't.
I promise y'all, and I'm so serious, it's not show fodder or nothing like that. I never want the 49ers to not have Debo Samuel on the field again. Now, listen to why.
Okay.
Debo is the most simplest way I can say this. He is an emotional spark for that entire, should I say it? He's an emotional spark for the entire team, but definitely on the offensive side of the ball. And that value right there, pay him whatever you want.
I mean, he's
Kyle likes when Debo's out there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
If Kyle's got confidence because one player's out there, then his play calling. This goes back to Deion's express. What's Deion's thing that he said? Look good, feel good, play good,
Uh-huh.
get paid good, live good, whatever. Right?
I didn't know which Deion he was talking about, but now I know. Go ahead.
Deion Sanders.
Oh yeah, yeah. I know now. Like I like it. Yeah, you're right.
Right? When Kyle knows that Debo is dressed, everything changes.
His relaxation is different too.
Everything changes.
Like Kyle's no longer timid. He's no longer antsy. Play calls aren't vanilla.
Give me my Debo. I want Debo on the field.
I'm gonna need another 49er player to offensive player. I feel like there's only two 49er offensive players that can talk shit to Kyle Shanahan and get away with it.
Brent Williams and Debo.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Jay Realist. Listen. We got you. You can go online, you can order the shirt. It's there. Ty, who handles the merch, he'll tell you exactly how you can get one. We'll post the link. Boom, boom, boom. There's instructions on how to get it. We got you, fam. Appreciate it. And I'll see you in Jacksonville, dog. Hopefully you'll have your shirt by then. Wait till you see the new shirts that we're going to be putting up, Mike. I'm going to send it to you right now. You ready?
I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you, big dog.
All right,
I
there
am.
you
I'm
go.
really, really
Take
happy
a look
for
at
you.
that. That's about to go live. I just
Take
have
a
a
look at
crazy
me
creative
right
mind, and I just want the
now.
stuff up. All right, so Mike,
Ooh.
but do
Okay.
you get the connection? Do you see where we? Do you see
I
where?
see what's in there. Oh, I see the suggestive. I see the suggestive.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, you know
yeah.
what? Oh, you know when I create merch from now on, you want to know what it's going to be all about? Oh, you want to know the name of my clothing store is going to be too? I want to
What's
call
that?
it Wordplay.
Mm, mm, I like that. I think because I'm old school though. I like that.
Well, you and I are probably the only people that know about word. We'd be like, there's no wordplay in today's generation of anything.
Right,
Right.
right.
Like you can't just it one whatever they say, it means exact. I'm gonna shoot this motherfucker at the block on the corner of the dot at the time. It's 7 o'clock on the Swatch watch.
And I
Not
hope
no
I
time.
catch you on live.
Wait, you got me choking. All right, Mike, can we give him I know you gotta go. Can we give him 2-3 more minutes?
No,
Okay.
let's go. Let's go.
Debo, Mike,
Tell me I'm
turning
wrong.
the page, Debo Samuel being back, I feel like the 49ers offense will be back intact. I think adding Chase Young to the defense allows the defense to just straight up rush for
Chase Young is going to be to the defense
what Debo Samuel is to the offense. We just completed sentences. I feel like color purple up in here right now. Me and you, Miss. Do you play Miss Mary Mack?
Must never part.
Part.
Maki da da. What is that? Miss Mary Mac. Yeah, I remember that.
I
all
thought that's what
dressed
you was
in
playing
black,
because you
black,
crossed the
black.
chest and stuff.
Well, I couldn't remember what the Maki Dada was. I don't remember how they did it in the bro. Like that came out when I was like 2, so I couldn't remember.
They want me to call it Boo-Foo. What does that stand for? Oh, breezy us for us. Bring
No, that can't be what
because it was for us. By it was
it was
Fubu was
for
for
us, by us,
right.
by us, for us. Ooh, by us,
Oh,
for us.
I like that. Will there be no harm, no foul merch? We on it. It's going on. We'll put it on both websites too.
My website is my YouTube page. Y'all just click YouTube and hit shop. But I got
Right.
very
But I got it.
basic
I
stuff up
gotta
there.
get you the. I'll get you the design, and then you can add it to your shop.
Yeah, yeah, that's cool. I
But
gotta,
it
I
will be
gotta add you
slightly
on something.
different.
I got buy us fu.
This is why I love. Like this is why I love everybody. Like I don't think people realize how much we appreciate them.
Can we get like a BDE? Never mind. Let me chill.
A
Never mind. Oh,
BBD.
I said BDE. BDE. But it's okay. It's all right. I shouldn't have said, like, it's okay. Another conversation for another time.
I was thinking SDE, but you had me on my Cameron game for a second. But when you switch it to the BEE, you don't remember the Cameron albums? SDE,
No. What's
sports
that mean?
and entertainment, sports blank entertainment,
Oh,
sports.
oh, 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 okay, 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 okay.
Got me shouting over here. All right, Mike, take us home, bro. I'm sorry. It is what it is,
No,
guys.
it's cool. But that's how we turn the page.
Yeah.
That's how we close the chapter on our losing ways. The 49ers entered that spark, that confidence. And it doesn't just start on the field, it starts up top. It starts up top. Kyle Shanahan gets his confidence back. Then the
Mm-hmm.
offense gets their confidence back.
Mm-hmm.
And then we re-energize that defense. A jab in Nick Bosa's side.
Mm.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Mm.
That's how you turn the page.
That's how you turn
Yes.
the page. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be turning the page right now. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. We're going to start previewing this game. We got the Jags, man. It's Jags week. So stick around. We'll give you the no harm, no foul edition. And don't be surprised if the no harm, no foul tee will be available on the Wayne Breezy Network shop. And we'll get Mike his own design. How about that?
I like it. No team is safe when the Niners are on the prowl. I'm Mike. That's Wayne. This is no harm, no foul. Peace.